with a wonderful woman from my new town. She's a blogger also, and I'm very late because I'm just so used to being really close to everything and you know, being able to hop in an Uber, but neither of those options work in my new locale, so I'm walking really fast. So now I'm just placing my new finds from yesterday, and I'm gonna do a little try on with the ugly Christmas sweater and that really nice mesh top. I ended up taking these little candle holders home. I thought they go really nicely with the old vintage mirror, which I've had since our very first house. And now for my wonderful tray, which I actually put on this coffee table because it was looking kind of bare, and we're in this space a lot more than we are in the dining room, so I thought I'm going to enjoy this more over here. Yes, this is my tiny Christmas tree from the tiny condo. We're gonna get a real tree, but haven't put it up or anything yet. And there's my little basket. I think it looks great. And here is my ugly quote-unquote Christmas sweater. I'm pretty happy with it. It's definitely something that I'm gonna wear all season. I like that it's got this V-neck here, and it's super cozy and warm, which is what I need. And here's the other sweater that I bought. So you can't see the mesh too clearly here, but I really like that it's kind of see-through. I think this is perfect for summer. I also think it would look really cool layered over a turtleneck, so I think I can try and get some pretty good use out of this in the winter as well. I am in the Bywarden Market in Ottawa. This is like a block away from where I used to live, but I have about 2 hours before a lunch appointment, so I'm going to run to one of my favorite little cafes. I'm going to show you. This is where the magic happens. I thought I would bring you today with me as part of our Vlogmas to my regular blowout. Okay, so this is my wonderful magician. Hi, thank you. I'm so excited, yes. And I'm getting a little bang trim, I think, today.
Well, yeah, you know, I was just going to ask you, how long has it been now since we cut your hair?
I don't know. All the compliments I get on my hair are because of this lady right here.
Wonderful team.
But they're
I have to say,
so amazing.
New George.
Yeah.
Downtown Ottawa.
Downtown-
Shaggy flared haircut.
Yeah, that's what I love.
Yeah, it's
Long,
really nice.
shaggy layers.
So your hair is naturally wavy, so it really enhances your natural curl. You can manipulate it, you can wear it straight, you can wear it textured. That's what's so wonderful about this cut.
Yeah.
But I want to give you a little bit more of an area of fringe. Something that's a little bit more face framing around your cheekbones. Because I think that's going to be a really nice feature for you.
Yeah.
This is where it starts to feel heavy.
Yes,
but even
agreed.
look, just brushing it out, it still
It
has
looks like
really
a
great
salon.
shape.
Yeah.
But it's getting a little heavy in here, so I'm just going to go through it and personalize a little bit. That's all. It's just going to be easier for you.
This is the end result of a quick little bang trim. There's my glam squad adding a little texture. Oh, it's so good.
Party.
Ready for my party.
Yeah, it's nice and casual. Great to wear with jeans, great to wear with a dress, evening, Christmas parties.
Christmas party. So good. I can't wait till next week. Did a whole bunch of work this morning. I was really productive. I've just filmed your Sunday outfit envy video, so that's really exciting. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break and wash and prepare some of my sweaters. Especially I wanna wash the thrifted one that I bought because I kind of want to start getting my sweaters and clothes ready for packing for our Christmas holiday. which we're going to be in the Laurentians for about a week over the holidays, so I want to make sure everything's clean and ready to go. I've got a lot of sweaters to wash. I have 4 sweaters. I'm not going to wash them all at the same time because they are bulky and I don't think it's good to kind of have everything all squished. So I thought I would do this with you because I got a lot of questions and some great feedback during the thrifting video about kind of how to care and wash wools. There's a great Canadian company called Ciao and a lot of my knits are from them. And they had a workshop like a year or something ago about kind of how to care and treat your wools. This sweater, when I bought it at Value Village, it is pretty pilled. So I'm actually going to, maybe I'll bring you closer so that you can actually see. That's so much better. So now you can actually see what's going on. And also my lovely nails. I am really enjoying this manicure. Like, all you need to feel put together is manicured hands. Anyway, sorry, I digress. So what I'm gonna do just before I even wash any of my wools is I just de-pill them. And I do that with this little razor guide. I'll link down below. I'm sure you can find these on Amazon, but there is like a little bit of pilling here. See those like these little balls and stuff? Brush it gently. I always go only up or down, like in the same grain as the knit. I did get some awesome questions about like how do you repair a knit? I don't have any knits with holes in them to show you, and to be honest, I haven't had to repair a hole in a knit before, but it's like darning a sock. I found a really cool company in the US where you can ship your garment if it has a hole or a snag, knitwear, woolens, all that kind of stuff that is a little bit trickier to mend yourself, and they will repair it for you and ship it back. They're based in New York. I thought this was absolutely genius. What's it called? Hang on. It's called Alternate. And knit is spelled like knitted sweaters, so K-N-I-T. I will put the link in my description below. I'll also put a link down below in my description box of sort of the best video that I found on darning sweaters and how to do that. The other thing that often happens with knits, when you get like a loop or a snag on a sweater and the yarn is kind of coming out, all you have to do is, oh, let me get a needle, hang on. It could be a needle, it can even be like a bobby pin that is straightened so that you don't have that double end. All you have to do is flip the sweater inside out and try and locate where you see that loose loop on the other side, on this side. And then once you locate it, it's gonna take, oh gosh, there's my needle. But once you find it, just take your needle and loop it through the other side of the loose snag and just gently pull from the inside of the garment. And what you're doing is you're just bringing the thread back in. You're just tightening it up again. Okay, I have my massive tub of water and I'm going to add my eucalypt. And this is what I use for any delicates or anything that I want to hand wash. You can also use this in the machine though, which is pretty cool. Here's what the bottle looks like, but I will link below to where you can find this. I have the eucalyptus scent, but they come, it smells like the spa. It smells so good. So not only does it smell phenomenal, it's biodegradable and it's a no rinse formula. No rinse means you get to be lazy, which is awesome. So I'm just gonna put my, it always scares me washing them for the first time. Look how much space this is taking up. I think I'm gonna do these one at a time. So to hand wash, all I do, especially with the eucalypt because it's no rinse, I'm just going to kind of massage the garment in the water a little bit. Look, you can already see there's like, the water's getting pretty cloudy. Because this is a new sweater and the water is looking pretty not nice, I'm going to empty this out and just fill a fresh tub and let it rinse in that water with a little bit more eucalypt. I'm gonna let this soak for 15 minutes, do some work, and then we'll dry it and block it, which is how you get the sweater to keep its shape. Okay, so I had to use 2 towels because this sweater is just so big. I'm gonna make sure that they are flat underneath. So if you can see, there's a seam right on the inside of this arm. And so that the sweater dries to keep its shape, I'm gonna make sure that it's lying nice and flat at the seam. almost as if you were about to iron a shirt. It doesn't have to be perfect, as long as the seams here line up. This is also where if you've by accident shrunk a wool garment, that this is the time where you can stretch it out a little bit and give it the shape that you really need. So there we go. That is how I wash and maintain my wools, merino, cashmere. And from this very awkward position, I think I'm going to end this Vlogmas here. I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up. And I will be back actually Sunday for your slow fashion outfit envy video. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao!